change now on 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. The give to the tailback. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really nice penetration by this defense. Getting in there immediately, causing the running back to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go. And this defense has started the game so good. Several drives, no points allowed, and setting the tone on this drive.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Vols will punt it away on 4th down. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Back to pass, it's Mayaba. They go to the wide receiver screen. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Trojans can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The play action fake. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like watching this guy, hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, he gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a 1st down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looking to throw again. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Trojans headed quickly to the line. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. He might want another play. They'll move the wide receiver. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lemon. They'll bring him down just outside the 25 at the 26. Certainly well within field goal range. But let's see if they choose to go for it here. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. These corners backing off a bit. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle, it's Lewis. Still on his feet at the 40. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Snagged in the middle, it's Lewis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. Fourth and goal from the 4. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The kicker looks a little disappointed. He'll not come into the game. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 4. Snaps it in the shotgun. Dances away to buy time. Trying to find the end zone. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space. They stopped at the 26, but that'll bring up this offense to go to work on first down. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one. And I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second half and start making some plays.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Pressure coming. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
They'll go back to the air on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Vols will kick it away to crank up the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Past the first down marker and still running. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Defensive holding an automatic first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the back. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Unleashes one. Complete to the left. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations at USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level.
He's loose. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Trojans in the hurry up. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside for the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. He knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw again. Hit as he throws. Makes the catch. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
He'll pull it on the read. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you updated on a fascinating battle going down in the Pac-12. Kansas is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. They're trailing by 11 to Texas Tech. We'll keep you posted on a Pac-12 showdown that, not surprisingly, guys, is already...
It's a seam wide open. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. On first down, here comes this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads it left. It's incomplete, and it also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
The Volunteers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Matthews. Oh, there's an alley on the left. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Tough, determined run. Gets it down to the 12.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Second down, he'll throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Staley. Touchdown, Tennessee! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback making checks. To throw, it's Mayava. Looking to buy time. Trying to get rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Sanders. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Power football with the run.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Trojans look to keep this drive humming. Gets the back moving. Might be changing the route. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Trojans need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Wide receiver comes in motion. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Finds his man. It's Lemon. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On fourth down, going to the air. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the fourth quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back in.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And the Volunteers send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. To the air, it's Mayala. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Quarterback sneak, wedging himself into the line. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Handoff to the lone back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, defense is about getting off the football. And when that defensive line can be disruptive and get in the backfield right away and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays, it can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
Second down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Strachan. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
He's got him. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him for a sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
And I tell you what, you see this a lot. 4th down, I'm putting pressure on the quarterback. The defense brings the blitz. They have no answer. Nice job being aggressive on a big 4th down.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air, it's Mayaba. Keeps looking downfield. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle, and Sanders. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
An offense has practiced the situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll send the back in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Jordan. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. He was really bothered by those 2 picks he threw in that loss last week, but he's been much more comfortable, much more certain in this one.
He had the one blunder, the one mistake that he probably wishes he could have back, but did a great job rebounding from that. And listen, having that short-term memory, being able to lead, it is critical at the quarterback position.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Wide receiver going in motion. He'll try it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield, it's Mayaba. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under fire. Makes the grab. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down. Back to pass. Forced out of the pocket. He'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
The Vols come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Fourth down, gotta have it here. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line.
And that was a play they absolutely had to have. Fourth down, down by one possession. You've got to find a way. Someone's got to step up and make a play, and they did it right there. That is going to be huge for their confidence.
Now he's going to break the pocket. It's caught. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Obviously, that was important. Got to get the first down. Now we got to get some chunk plays, get this ball across the 50 and get in scoring position.
To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
And back to the air on second down. This time it's complete. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to throw on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that curl.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackling inbounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. This to tie things up in the final minute. Absolutely perfect. And they tie the game in the final seconds.
And this kicker has ice water in his veins. Fourth quarter, you need to make the field goal to tie it up, and that kid just drilled it.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Mayaba. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Release to the back. Finds his man open. Touchdown, Southern Cal!
decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking downfield on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Chunk it away just as he was hit. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
The offense will use a timeout with a critical down coming in overtime. One more stop by this defense wins it. 4th and long in overtime. On 4th down, trying to find his man. A shot toward the end zone. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a